What up? It's been a while, but Campsite 12 here, back with something a little different. Today, we will be taking the Lancer, moving it into my parents' garage here, because they have all the tools I need to do all this stuff. I'm gonna be changing the spark plugs, the coil, ignition coils, changing the oil, replacing the tail light bulbs or whatever in the back. And yeah, I'm gonna mount you guys to my head. This is not gonna be a step-by-step video, or just more so of me doing this. First time doing this type of thing. I'm not nervous, but I know things can go wrong. But like I said, I'm here, they have the proper tools, so I'm gonna use it. Let's go. Alright, so there's a lot to excuse under here. It's dirty, I know, I've never cleaned. It doesn't bother that much. This is a daily, it's a beater. But anyways, we're gonna get the covers off first, get the coils out, get the spark plugs out, change those first, and then I'll work on the oil change. But I figured this would be a lot easier, so I'm gonna go get everything needed to take this off and get to it. So to get the back cover off, a 10mm socket would do. Don't lose it in here. And then for this part, I'm just gonna use a Phillips head screwdriver, and we're gonna get that out. In no way, shape, or form am I a certified mechanic. I just saw this online, so I'm doing it. Uh-oh, there we go. Honestly, don't even have to remove this. This is more so in the way, but it's removed. This is just a daily. It does not bother me. But yeah, cover for the coils and the spark plugs is off. Ooh, these are on tight. There we go. Don't be scared. You might have to put a little force, but do not overdo it. I'm just gonna use one hand. There we go. Oh, there's corrosion on some of these. Okay, so I'm gonna pop these out. Maybe. Try not to break anything. Oh, that was simple. Which order these go into? Because getting these off seems simple, but I just don't want to break anything either, because these have never been removed, I don't think. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just out here. Woo, that could have been bad. Do not do what I'm doing. There's one. Like I said, I don't think these have ever been replaced. I said if I'm changing the spark plugs, I'm gonna do it all correctly and just do everything. All right, now to the spark plugs. So there's a video that said to kind of check just to see if there's oil off in where your spark plugs are. So I want to use the flashlight on my phone here. I don't think there's much or any in there, so that's good. So there was a brief intermission. I had to run to AutoZone and buy this spark plug socket set. Yeah, save me some time here. I went ahead and just bought the 3-piece, because you never know what I may work on in the future. Let's get back to it. This is not focusing, but I think it was time for these to be replaced. So the coils and spark plugs I will be using are from TRQ. There's the Iridium. Is that how you pronounce it? Iridium spark plugs and Iridium coils, or not? I'm sorry, Iridium spark plugs, and I'm not sure what the coil, but it was like a package deal. It came together from 1A Auto, whatever the website's called. So Here's the new TRQ Iridium spark plug. Like I said, I got this as like a package deal, and it's supposedly already gapped to the specific Lancer GTS gap specs or whatever you're gonna call it for spark plugs for this car. So let's get to putting these in. So all 4 spark plugs are put in. Now we're gonna start putting the coils back in, or not the coils. We're gonna replace the old with the new. Let's get it. From what I saw online with the Lancer, you do not necessarily have to worry about what order these go in because they're all pretty much the same, unlike most other cars. So before I even start changing the oil, I'm going to turn the car on and make sure that this thing runs. Moment of truth. Also, if the check engine light comes on, that's because my catalytic converter is bad. Oh, she's purring. No check engine light? So was it my spark plugs the whole time? Oh, Lord. Wow, I did it. I mean, I know a lot of people are car people, but that's like the first big project I've done on my car myself. And it wasn't even big. Let's get to changing this oil. Which one should I choose today? I'm gonna go with the big boy. Less chance of a mess with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. You guys know how to change oil. Oil changes are self-explanatory. The GoPro's starting to get oily because I was touching it with the gloves and stuff. So I took the gloves off to conclude this Campsite 12. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. It wasn't very detailed, but it was detailed. Until next time, I'll be bringing you something else.